What's up, people? Today we are working on this sprayer and we are going to be welding on these tabs in these locations I marked out already. 14 inches from that side, 21 inches from that side, 2 1/8 down. And that way the customer can grab those tie downs on all four corners and pick it up, so you could pull this whole thing out of the truck instead of getting a bunch of guys to lift it. So the next step, I'm just going to use a grinding stone and clean up the paint just where I need to weld. I'm going to leave this open. It'll probably wear out eventually, and obviously this thing is in the best condition, but if I could at least try to keep some of the paint where it's going to be hard to spray, I'll do that. Okay, now I'm starting to weld them on. This is the first one. I got the others tacked on, and the underneath of it isn't the best. I had to do 2 passes. I got someone figured out on this side. I'm just starting, so getting the D-ring out of the way to weld the bottom so it'll weld through. So I'm putting a stringer pass just because there's a gap there, and that's going to be hard to fill upside down against this. So what I'm going to do next is, obviously I have a full rod here, and I'm going to burn in the top first. I'm first going to tack the bottom just so it doesn't move. Then I'm going to burn in the top. That's going to use some of this rod so I can get a better angle. And yes, I know I can bend it, but this just seems like a more consistent way to do it so all my welds come out somewhat alike. Okay, so I welded all of them out. Now I am doing a cap with a 1/8 7018 on the top. Okay, and that's the final product. Threw some primer on there. I ain't no painter, so if you want me to paint, you're gonna have to pay me big bucks. So just threw a little primer on there, but they should be plenty for this application. This entire thing at most is going to weigh 1,000 pounds. Each of those D-rings are rated for 4,000 pounds each. And obviously the 7018 should not break if I'm a competent welder, which seems like that should be good enough.